Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Steam cleaning series, where I play through games that have either received no or minimal attention in my Steam library. We all have these giant libraries of games that we just don't play. And Steam cleaning is the series where I go through them. This time I'll be playing a little, I guess, coding slash logic slash puzzle game, uh, called Human Resource Company. And I believe already a sequel out called 7 Billion Humans, but this is the original, and this is also the version of the game that I do have. Just a little note on the future of the Steam cleaning series is that I'm going to try and limit how long these episodes are because I don't want this to turn into another Westport Independent where it's like, what, an hour 20 long, and I have to do a two-parter. So I'm going to try and keep it to around 20 minutes. So it's currently 12:16, so I should be finished by 12:36, and so let's just get started. I have played 7 minutes of this game. The reason that there were 7 minutes of this game that I have played is because, uh, well, this is actually take two of the episode. Take one of the episode caused the computer to crash, so uh, this is not completely fresh to me, but let's get started. Okay, mailroom, year one. The year is basically organized like levels. All right. So this is inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox. I just finished these puzzles like what a solid 10 minutes ago, I guess. Maybe slightly more, just over 10 minutes ago. So basically, what this does is line one inbox. It means take something from the inbox. Line two outbox. Put something in the outbox. Your little figure here can only hold one thing at a time, and so that's why I have to do inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox. There is no loop function just yet. There will be in a couple episodes. Not episodes, levels rather. So let's just play. One, two, three, done. Okay, nice. All right, busy mail room, level two. Okay, so and this is the loop function. The loop function is basically it'll be easier for me to just show you. So it'll go, so what so how this will read is it take is just like the previous one where the your little figurine here will take something from the inbox, step one, put in a outbox, and then step three just simply gets the I guess the reader to jump all the way back to here. And so they'll just do this continuously until there's nothing left in the inbox. Oh yeah, and this thing allows you to control how fast you're moving. So you could do a step by step like that, or if you already know the solution, or you played this game like about what 10 to 15 minutes ago, then you could just speed along with it onto some of the more interesting puzzles. All right. And so I believe this is the episode where it crashed. Not the episode, the level rather. So ignore the inbox for now and just send the free letters to the outbox. So this, as they say, just ignore the inbox. You copy from this. It's the same thing as taking something from the inbox, except you're just copying from one of these little slots here, and then you push it into the outbox, and then you just do the same thing for the other two letters, and also, yeah, bug, haha, really funny. It's not a bug. It's always a feature. Rule number one of coding. All right. And I have not actually seen this level, so let's have a look. All right, so grab the first two things from the inbox and drop them into the outbox in the reverse order. So first thing we have to do, set up a loop. uh, in the reverse order. So inbox, we copy to slot 0, and we take the inbox, we go to the outbox, and then we copy from 0 and outbox, right? I don't see a way to simplify this anymore, because what this will do is you take, say, 3 and 9. Okay, 3 and 9 are the first two inputs here, right? Step 1 has you take 3 from the inbox, and you want a 9 free. Step 1 has you take a 3 from the inbox, put it to slot 0. Then you take the 9, which is the next thing in the inbox, that's step 3, push it to the out. Then you take what's in slot 0, which is the free, and then you put it to the outbox. So you outbox a 9 and then a free, and then you jump straight back to the beginning. And you do that over and over and over. So I believe that is the solution, right? There we go. And this is a cutscene, of course. As normal, I can't actually. I'm not going to show you the game audio because there are copyright concerns. And this doesn't allow me to skip really easily. If you can hear my frantic clicking. Yeah, I can't skip this. This is annoying. Alright, Rainy Summer. Level 6. Although level 5 technically, because level 5 wasn't actually anything. Alright, so this adds, for each two things in the inbox, add them together, and put the result in the outbox. Alright, jump. And then we take the inbox, add them together, so copy to slot 0. Take inbox, you add whatever is in slot 0, and then you put it in the outbox, right? So here, what you would do is, step by step, you take the 5, you place it here, then you take the 8, then you 8 add 5, 13, outbox, and then you repeat. So that should be good and golden. Let's go. Nice. Alright, let's try the triplet room. Alright, for each thing in the inbox, triple it. And outbox the result. Okay. Self-improvement tab. Where are we going with this? Please leave the high-level decisions to management. What? Huh? Okay. I'll just ignore that. Okay, copy 2, 0, and then you'll just have to add it twice. Right? I actually want to see this in action, right? So, and that should be fine. Oh, whoops. No, 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 no. I forgot to outbox. Silly mistake. Okay. But I did see a 15 there, so that's good. Yeah, it looks like that's the solution. Nice. Oh, now there are challenges. Ooh, nice. Okay, so use 6 or fewer commands. We completed both of them. Brilliant. All right, let's go to the Octoplier suite. So which is this? Multiply by 8. Can you do it using only free add commands? Management is watching. Oh, are we gonna get fired? Okay. Okay, first we grab the things to the inbox, and we copy that to the 0, and then we add the 0. So what this does is that it doubles it, right? Right. So for example, if it was 2, 2 to 4, because that's what we just did. And so given if the input was 2, we would need a 16. And it will be the same no matter what your input was, right? The steps. So right. Okay. So 4 for if 4 goes into slot 1, and 4 add 4, that's 8, and 8 goes into slot 2, then 8 add 8 is 16. So we just need to do that. So we just need to do copy to 1, add 1, copy to 2, and add 2, outbox, and I believe that should be the solution, right? Yep. Nice. And we can even complete both challenges. Alright, to the Tetro. Contemplier? I don't know. Alright, how are we looking for time? We're looking... Oh, it's barely 10 minutes, we're fine. For each thing and the thing, multiplied by 40. Okay, so it was an 8 here, 1632. If it was the 2, we would need an 80. Okay. Oh, how much I wish I could just, like, grab the code from the previous, from the previous solution and not have to do all of this all over again. Because this is the solution we had before, right? For going to 8. So what this does is that we're holding a 16 at this point, right? We add the 16, now it becomes a 32. And remember that we need an 80 because it's 2 times 40, right? So we then copy the 16 to here. 16 adds 16, 32. 32 goes to slot 4. 32 plus 32 would be 64, which needs to add 16, which means we add slot 3. And then we outbox it. Right? So 4 times 40 is 160. So we should get 160. Once I see 160, I'm just going to fast forward it. Because we're short on time. Nice. Oh, I can't just click that? That's bad. Okay. It's fine. Cool. Oh, and we got both. We got both of them. Zero Exterminator. Where do you see yourself in 5 years or 10 years? I have a note here from your other boss that says, from this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. Oh, should I not have done those optional, like the side quest first? What a treat. Oh. Send all things that are not 0 to the outbox. Oh, so jump if 0. So if it is a 0, then just jump. Okay. So set up the usual loop. Go inbox. We go outbox. But if it is 0, we just skip the outbox, right? I think that's what we need. Oh, we failed the speed challenge. That's annoying. In 23 or fewer steps. How could I simplify this even further? Would that solve it? Hey, there we go. 0, preservation initiative, blah, 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 blah. Alright, send only the zeros to the inbox. Okay, so we need to set up a jump. To the outbox, rather. Inbox, outbox. But if it is, if it's not a 0, we just jump straight back to the beginning. But if it is 0, we jump the jump. And then we go into the straight on big loop that goes straight back to the inbox. Correct? $28 steps. Okay, so there's some place that is inefficient. Is it just that? That'd be really lame if it's just that. Huh? How would you get 25 steps then? Because even whether or not it is 0, you still need to jump back. So this is kind of a duplicate, but there's no jump if not 0. And I'm assuming that if I just told them to put something into the outbox, well, I mean, if they're holding nothing, then they can't put anything into the outbox, can they? Right? So that would just give me an error. Huh? What's the... How... Oh, I'm not gonna let that bother me. On to the next level. This is a steam cleaning episode, not a we're going to get perfect on everything episode. Alright, what's this? For each two things in the... And it does look like from time that this is going to be the last level I can do. So after this level, we're calling it. For each two things in the inbox, first subtract the first from the second and put the result in the outbox. And then subtract the second from the first and put out the result in the outbox. Repeat. Okay, first things first, jump. We're going to need jump. We know it. Alright, inbox. And we copy that to slot Zaho, yeah. And we take the second thing. And then we subtract the first thing from the second thing that we collected in step 3, and then we outbox that. And then what we do is we copy from 0 in order to get the first, and then we No, we do not, because we need... First things first is that the second one needs to be stored. So here, we take the first, we subtract the second, and then we put it into the outbox, and then we do a jump. And that should be the solution. Hey, and we got everything. Which is... We have 2 more minutes. Let's try it. Get 2 things from the inbox. If they are equal, put one of them in the outbox. Discard non-equal pairs. Repeat. Okay, jump. Which is no hello world. What is this? CS 101? You get to use comments. Oh, I'm going to imagine some of the later puzzles are damn near impossible, aren't they? They're going to be the type where you actually have to open up like I don't know what language would this best emulate. I mean, if they're if conditions, I guess any modern language would kind of do it, wouldn't it? Where you have to open just like an IDE on the side and then code a solution and try to like translate that into the pseudocode that they use here. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, get two things from the inbox if they're equal. If they're equal, that means if. Okay, let me explain. I'm going to do a little bit of something and then let me explain. Okay. Now you see this? So what I'm doing is that I'm getting the first thing and I'm moving it to 0. And I'm taking the second thing and then subtracting uh what the thing that is in the 0 slot. Now the thing is that we only outbox the things that are equal. If they're equal, then the subtraction will mean that what we're holding is 0. So if it is not 0, we jump and we just start the process because we have to discard it. But if it is 0, we jump over the jump, and then we copy from the 0, right? We copy this because this is if this is 0, then this inbox output and this inbox output are the same. They would be the same figure. So we copy from 0 because at that point we would be holding a 0. Like here we will be holding either a 0 or a non-zero number. If it's a non-zero number, we just jump. If it is a 0 number, then that means they're equal. And so we would just copy the original, and then we would outbox. Correct? I want to see it work. So this should work. Hey! And we missed the challenge by a little bit. That's unfortunate. Is this just like a little jump order thing? If it's a little jump order thing, I'll fix it. If not, I'll have to call the episode. So, damn it. All right. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This was a Steam cleaning episode. For the game Human Resource Machine, which came out back in 2015, made by the Tomorrow Corporation. It is available on Steam for $10 US or your regional equivalent. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.